Hello everybody, this is Mr. Anderson Gaming here, or Anderson Gaming, back playing Far Cry 4. In case if you're not aware, we did actually do a playthrough of this game a day or two ago, and I did delete the VODs because the audio quality was bad. I tried to record the audio in a different configuration, and all the audio was on the left channel, so it only people who are watching my streams and even watching the stream after it was complete, they were only able to listen to the left audio channel, so I had to delete that. Also, we had a few bit interruptions here and there during the stream, technical difficulties, so it wasn't good, it wasn't fun. So now I'm recording this playthrough as a pre-recorded walkthrough, gameplay playthrough. I'm not going to call this a walkthrough. I'm only going to name this video as Let's Play Far Cry 4. So we are in India right now. Yeah, it does say Kyrat, but Kyrat is not a real country. As a real person from, as somebody who's really coming from India, the culture and pretty much the environment that they portray or depict in this game, it's mostly based on northeastern India. So it is not, Kyrat is not a real country. In Far Cry 3 we had the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean as in Indonesia. But Indonesia is not the Indian Ocean. It's a little farther away from that, from the Indian Ocean. It's called the Rook Islands, which is a fictional archipelago. It's not a real group of islands. So I'm just letting you guys know the locations, the cultures, and the kinds of things that you're going to be facing playing Far Cry, or any Far Cry game, that is, not just Far Cry 3 and 4. You play Far Cry 1, it's different. They're not really specific with their setting. The Far Cry 2, you have South Africa, which is actually my personal favorite, to be honest, but you know, given the time and the period, it's not really, doesn't hold up much today. So in Far Cry 5 you have USA, Montana. I think Montana is a real state. I'm not sure if it looks like that in real life, but it's okay. Far Cry 6, I think you have Cuba. And each game has its own time period, I would say. So let's carry on. Let's continue. Let's start the game. Oh, continue. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut this out and we'll start fresh. So we're choosing normal mode and we're gonna start in the offline mode. You might be wondering, why is there an online campaign mode? Well, online is basically co-op. So if you want to get interrupted by some random player every 5 or 10 minutes while playing the campaign, you can press this. But if you don't want any interruptions, you're trying to play solo all throughout, you can choose this. In my personal opinion, you can play the entire game, finish the entire game easily at normal or hard mode without online. You don't need a co-op player. As a solo offline player, you can finish the campaign. The game is not that hard, you just have to figure your way around it. That's all. I think it's cute, the elephant is blinking its eyes. I've never seen that before. Okay, yes, I'm overwriting the save. So from now on, my playthroughs are going to be 30 to 35 minutes long, not 1 hour like we did in Far Cry 3, because I did notice that my final last video that I did, the final playthrough for Far Cry 3 was 30 minutes long, and that is getting more clicks. I'm getting views from that. So apparently half-an-hour videos are accepted by the gaming community if you're uploading them on YouTube. So I'm gonna be doing half-an-hour videos from now on.
Mr. Gale, this is Chet Peterson from the U.S. Embassy here in Patna. I'm calling you pursuant to the application for a tourist visa for India with further travel to Kyrat. We can only accept your status as a U.S. citizen as we have no official records regarding your Kyrati citizenship. Furthermore, I must legally advise you against traveling into Kyrat. We have no official diplomatic presence in Kyrat due to the civil unrest with the Golden Path. In regards to your intent to bring with you the cremated remains of one Ishwari Gale, you'll need to bring with you the passport for the deceased.
Hey, passport. Breathe. I'll do the talking. What's happening?
कहाँ पे आ रहे हैं? पटना बॉस। पटना। पटना में क्या? परवाह है तो बाढ़ में जा। लेकिन हमारी रेंज में मैंने कहा आज में क्या? कुछ है? अभी तक कुछ नहीं। कोई बात नहीं बॉस, कोई बात नहीं, ले लो। चुप। मिल गया? कुछ मिल गया? हेलो।
चलो चलो, बस से निकलो।
रुक! रुको! साले!
I distinctly remember saying, stop the bus. Yes, stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. I'm very particular with my words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot. Do those words sound the same?
But it got out of control.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
It got out of control.
Got out of control. I hate when things get out of control. Oh! One fucking chapter, you couldn't fucking do that! And I got blood on my fucking shells. At least there's a silver lining. You didn't completely fuck it up. Get up, boy. I'd recognize those eyes anywhere. I'm so sorry about this. This was supposed to be... well, not this. We have a party waiting for you, but I don't think I know your name. Who is this? Hmm? Is this your +1? Strong silent type. I like it. I am terribly embarrassed about all of this. This was supposed to be very simple, but you know, if you give food to monkeys, they just throw their shit at each other. You know? Oh, would you hold this? For just a moment, I want to get a little picture right into the camera. There we are. Awesome. Don't worry about a thing, my boy. This will soon be behind us, and we'll be off on our grand adventure. Because I...
Should I stay or should I go?
You give my congratulations to Ashley on your next visit home. I must say, Paul, your little corner of Kyrat is rather beautiful. I expected more. Chains and wailing, but knowing you, somewhere around here is a dark place where the secrets flow like the blood. That wry smile betrays you again, Deplour. Well, go on, take the bloody bag off his head.
Again, terribly sorry for what happened before. This is more what I had in mind. So, fresh start. Introductions. Ajay Gale, our guest of honor. Paul, our very gracious host. The little monkey, whose name I still don't know. And I, of course, am Pagan Men. You really don't remember me, do you? Your mother, she never spoke of me, never mentioned me. No, we'll change all that. Paul, I need cash.
How much do you need?
All of it. Thank you. Here we go. All right. With this, with a smile. That's you. That's me. Although I'm not so sure anymore. Now, your mother, on the other hand, she understood me. She knew me in a way that no one ever did. That takes me back. The last time I saw Ishwari was years ago. She told me she loved me. Women, they can do that. They can tell you they love you in the moment and mean it. Men, on the other hand, no, men only really love you in hindsight. Too much distance has built up. So, when your mother decided to flee to the United States with you on her hip, I couldn't help but blame myself. Then I realized it's not me. No. It was the fucking Golden Path. Those fucking terrorists, they ruin everything. Like dinner. Did no one ever teach you that it's rude to text at the table? Let's see here. Really, guys? We're not checking for these anymore? Ah, I'm with RJ Gale. You'll love this part. Help. A text for help. You don't text for help, you cry for help. So come on, you're gonna cry for help. You're gonna do something, you're gonna do it right. Here we go. Go on. Cry for help. Try for help.
Help!
Oh, pathetic. No, try for help.
Help!
You mean it, boy. Help! From your diaphragm! Help! Shh, 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 shh. Now we listen. Nothing. I'm afraid they're not coming for you, buddy. Oh! Find out what he knows. Terrorists, right? Now, please, stay right here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I will be right back. Yuma, we need to talk.
Okay, so now we are into the gameplay section of Far Cry 4. We are not having to deal with any cutscenes. Well, the way how I'm going to be doing this is there are a lot of objects in this gameplay world. Like right now you can see there are some notes laid around here and there, but I'm not gonna go and pick them up because we have to read them and that's gonna consume a lot of time. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna ignore the notes that come across in the world of Far Cry 4 and only gonna loot stuff. That is chests, bodies, skin animals, stuff like that. But when it comes to anything that's time consuming, I'm just gonna ignore it. But in case if you, my dear viewers, want to see me click on these notes or read stuff in detail, I can do that. So do let me know in the comments if you people want to see the extra tidbits. Okay, on to the next section of this mission. So we are still in the prologue section of Far Cry 4. I'm just gonna keep moving. This is a long dialogue sequence here. If you want, you can watch it. But this is gonna take around 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna keep moving. The game is running fine at around 100 FPS. Sometimes it drops down to 75 minimum. So we are playing at ultra preset at 1440p, 60 FPS.
Ajigale. My name is Sabal. I'm with the Golden Path. Golden Path? We're friends. I knew your father. We're here to rescue you, son of Mohan.
What about Darpan?
You are our priority. We need to get you out of here safely, no matter the cost. Darpan would understand. Now stay close. Shit, they know we're here. The door! Quickly!
Sanjay, with these doors open, I need you to keep your head down and make a run for the truck. Move as fast as you can. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Here we go.
And yes, Far Cry 4 is using the same engine as Far Cry 3, which is Dunya engine. And the detection meter, the UI, the sound effects, little stuff like that, it's going to be the same as Far Cry 3, so you are going to have to put up with it.
What the hell? There's a gun underneath the dashboard. Use it.
And yes, we do have drive-by for the first time in Far Cry, which is good, because it sucks driving a vehicle without being able to shoot anyone while driving. So this is a fun mechanic. I really appreciate that they added this. I know, shut up. And this is the worst gun to use in the game, Scorpion.
Respond, please.
Hello?
Thank you. This is Sabal. Where are you?
I don't know. Fuck. The driver's dead.
Okay, listen to me. Look around. You should be able to see a tower nearby. I need you to make your way there. I'm on my way to secure it now.
Head to the tower. Okay.
That is the same machete that you can see from Far Cry 1, but now you can see that he switches to, oh, it's the same weapon. Okay. So we are playing at normal mode, which is going to be a little harder than usual. There are enemies looking for us and we have to stay hidden. We can choose to kill them one by one, or we can choose to just escape and walk away quietly. Let's tag them beforehand. Nobody's watching the river.
This has all been just a terrible misunderstanding. Show yourself and we'll sort it all out. What was that?
Okay. So even this game has the weird controller drift in some places. That's the idiotic bug from Far Cry 3.
Make things easier on yourself.
Sure, I don't give a fuck. You can't do shit to me. Okay, let's take one of their guns. I should have taken the other guy's gun. And another thing that I really like in this game is that they have removed the horrendous, long, time-consuming loot animations and also skin animations, which means you don't have to go through the pain of having to see all that. Yep. You're just gonna have to look at the context display at the bottom, under the crosshair. I can't find his gun. Okay, let's keep it moving, guys. Come on, let's keep it moving. So as we discover anything new in this game, we shall keep mentioning them.
think he's dead. What?
Arre Laura. If you guys know the Hindi language, which is the Indian national language, you would find some of the dialogues funny. Okay, we did get captured. I did modify my controls. Let me mention that. I don't have to heal myself because we only have 2 bars anyway. If we had more than 3, I guess I can heal myself now, but it's pointless. Okay. So there's also another enemy, animal dead body here. There's one over there, but we'll get to that later. Let's pick up the skin from this animal right here. Don't forget to pick this one up because you do need all the free animal skins that you can get without having to hunt any of them. Where are you hiding, coward? Indian accents are funny. Yeah, I know even mine's an Indian accent, but it's kind of, it sounds like a British accent here and there.
Keep searching. Yes, yes. Why don't you come out, darling?
Sorry, bear. Thanks for helping me out. Oh, that bear looks heavy. I can't move through it. So if you did not notice, the animals in this game do have fur physics. Unlike Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 they only had hard, tough skin. Shiny skin, but in this game, the animals they do have fur. Which is good. I can appreciate a bit of detail here and there. Keep it moving. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the prompt at the bottom. Hold G to heal. I'm not going to do that because I have enough HP. Let's tag the enemies beforehand in this area. I think we need a better view. And we do have throwing knives for the first time in a Far Cry game, which is nice. So we can be a little more stealthy than usual. I really appreciate that. I'm already using the camera, you didn't have to tell me. Yeah, so throwing knives do break open cages. So if you do not have a silenced weapon early on in the game, you can use throwing knives, but do be aware that throwing knives can be picked up when walked up to. Oh, they killed the thing. Okay. Interesting. Oh fuck, I missed. It's cool, no problem. So there's a little bug. Oh.
Is that a body? What do we do now? Is somebody out there?
Okay, now I'm gonna heal. Yeah, you can wallbang some objects in this game, but you can't wallbang stuff in Far Cry 5. In case if you guys did not know that already. Yes, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Yes, we are not playing Far Cry 5. I know, I'm sorry, but I have to let you guys know, right? What you guys are paying for, in case if you have paid for the game and have played it. In Far Cry 5, you cannot wallbang anything, even like thin cloth, which is the most frustrating mechanic that I've ever seen taken away from a Far Cry game. Yes, Ubisoft has lost their marbles after a couple of years. Ubisoft back in the 2000s was decent, but now in the modern day 2022 they are fucking lazy and entitled. All they care about is money, and they don't want to make a game. They don't want to polish a game. They'll only make a game halfway and they want you to beta test it. The consumers.
RJ, my boy, are you busy? You don't mind me calling, do you? Fantastic. You really are an excellent listener. Look, no hard feelings about the crab rangoon. I know it's not for everyone's taste. But you'll be pleased to know I had the chef executed for his incompetence. Or was it his family we killed? Regardless, next time I can promise you a better spread. That's the last time I'm kidnapping a fucking TV celebrity chef.
Okay, another thing I got to mention to you guys. Every time when you kill an animal or enemy and you try to skin them instantly after the dead body drops, you won't see the highlight animation play after until the body has stopped moving. In Far Cry 3 that was not the case. In Far Cry 3 the second you kill somebody you could instantly loot them because you had the animation. Because in this game we do not have the animation turned on. I'm pretty sure even with the animations turned on you would have the same issue. So you can see that I was just waiting for a second or two before I was able before the game allowed me to skin the body. So that is really fucked up. I don't like that. In Far Cry 3 you did not have that issue, so there is a little bit of a downgrade here if you are paying attention. And yes, in case if you did not notice, you can finish the game at the start, like where you were at the dining table. You can finish the game if you went AFK at the table for more than 15 minutes. There will be a cutscene that would play automatically. And I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, that's the fastest way to end the game.
It's an honor to meet you, son of Mohammed.
I'm just gonna ignore this bitch. Useless dialogue. I'm just gonna keep walking through. Dialogue that is not being run through by a cutscene. I'm just gonna walk away from people like that. So you can do that in this game. You don't have to stand around listening to people. This is Ajay's father, in case you guys did not know that. Mohan.
Ajay, you made it. Good job, son of Mohan.
Why are you guys helping me?
You're the son of Mohan God. You may not know, but that name carries a lot of weight in Kyrat, especially for the Golden Path.
Are those army guys still looking for me?
Pagan men will stop at nothing to get you back. Damn. Some of Pagan's men managed to track us. They'll be here any second. We're in for a fight. Here they come. Hold your ground.
Always fire in short bursts so that you have the utmost accuracy. Can't see them from the trees. Although I don't know if you guys can notice it, the gunplay mechanics in this game are much smoother. I wouldn't say improved, but it's much smoother. You don't have to fire from this point on. The second Sabal yells avalanche, you can just stop firing and hide elsewhere. That's the trigger for the next sequence of the mission.
You're a tough man to kill, brother.
That's a good thing, right?
Okay, so we've completed the prologue.